Yo, yo, yiggity yo! It's Gracie, Fish, making another video blog. Sorry about missing last week. I was kind of sick and busy and didn't give a fuck about the four of you who watched my video rants to actually make a video. No, I'm kidding. I totally made one. I just didn't get a chance to post it. So, we are listening to Injection by Rise Against. Always Rise Against. Gotta love them. It is June 13th. Thursday, and today, if you don't know, is National Juggling Day and National Kitchen Klutzes of America Day. Hail to the people who fall into that category. Sky right here. No, I'm kidding. I can only juggle in Walmart when no one's watching, and as soon as someone turns the corner, I drop everything, and it's like, oh, meant to do that. Yeah. And kitchens don't get me started. So, today's video blog will be on something that was requested when I first started making video blogs, and it was amongst choices, but I got a lot of replies for it. I'm going to be talking about clingy bitches today, and I don't mean clingy females, I mean clingy people, like the people who be humping your leg like a bitch. The ones where you kind of just wish you had like some of that off spray or a broom or something to just get them the fuck off, because they don't know when to say when. And I feel like if you're going to be a stalker or a creepy person, you need to know when to say when, because then the cops get called and your entire operation is blown. Yeah. I'm speaking from personal experience, not going to name any names or disclose anybody's identity on here. Just know that they exist. I was texting someone who I had just met on Facebook. Just met. Like, they met me through a page that I liked, and they messaged me like, hey, you're cute, and I was like, alright, fuck it, you know, da-da-da, hi, you're really pretty too, so-and-so. We just talked and kind of found out a little bit about each other, and shoot, they were like, oh, well, I'm gonna let you go, but you should let me text you, what's your number? Gave her my number, didn't think anything of it. And then we were texting, like, on and off. Like, she'd send me a text and I wouldn't reply because I fell asleep or got bored or was too high to, think about it. But it happened. And, it started getting to the point where if I wasn't replying to messages instantly, their messages instantly, they would throw a fit, kind of, and send me a really mean, snarky message like, I tried texting you, but you're not replying. Or, why aren't you replying to me? Or, why aren't you talking to me? Are you ignoring me? Did I do something? And then out of the fucking blue, I really like you. I care about you a lot. BAM! In the face. Like, wasn't expecting it, kind of like a curveball that came out of fucking nowhere. Just BAM in your face. Bitches. And it was a moment where I had to take a step back and be like, alright, I'm not sure how to feel about this person's sanity. It's a fucking girl. But, I'm not sure how to feel about this person's sanity, so I'm gonna take a step back. I, unfriended them from Facebook. All that happened. And I started really thinking, like, there's so many people like this in the world. I've had to deal with this so many times. So many times. People will be texting me, and it's like, I've known you for 2 days, we've talked, just because we're compatible, we can have a conversation, and I hate texting, so we always end up talking on the phone. And then I'll get a text like, you're really special, and no one's ever made me feel this way, and I care about you. And then they'll ask a question that's like, whoa, or they'll say something that's like, whoa, 10 feet, put up the walls, electric fences, barbed wire, kind of back the fuck off statement. And they don't know that they don't know that they did something wrong unless you get that text that's like, oh, sorry for creeping you out. I'm sorry if I creeped you out. No. There is no sorry if you creeped me out. There is sorry that you creeped me out. And you're not necessarily sorry you creeped me out because you still meant what you said, but you're sorry that I couldn't reciprocate the feelings that you felt. Because you're either sheltered or never had much attention because you're a weirdo. So you feel the need to tell people you've known for 2 days, not even in person known over Facebook or through text or mutual friends, that you love them. They always drop the L word, and it's like, arm's length away. Just like, please, give me some space to breathe. I'm claustrophobic. I gotta go give my pet tarantula a bath. Run the fuck out the door situation. clingy bitches. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Another big problem with clingy people is, you know, if they send you a text, or you send them a text. We've all been clingy, so you send someone a text and they don't reply, and you're like, oh, okay. If they don't reply to my text, I'm just like, alright, fuck you, you're doing something, and I'm doing my own thing, so whatever. When you text me back, if I have time to talk to you, I'll talk to you. That's how it goes. I don't call them 7 times and leave 50 messages. Why aren't you replying? Did you get my message? Are you okay? Are you asleep? Oh, are you mad at me? Well, fuck you too then. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, but still, text me back. Bombardment. Bombardment of creepy. Like, what happened to the bubble? I myself don't respect the physical bubble, but I respect the mental bubble. I respect it. You just back up, take a breath, you know? And if you are one of these people, really, if they're not replying to you, just sit back for a second and think, am I gonna waste my time and energy on someone who's not gonna text me back because this person is really that special to me? Or am I gonna, you know, back up, give them some space and do my own thing, find someone else to text for the night or whatever? Just stop being crazy bitches. Stop it. It's not attractive. Like, I really, really wish I had bitch repellent. I really do. If it needs to be invented. It really needs to be something that we need to, like, produce. Because you get those clingy bitches that you can't get off your nuts or off your Facebook or off your phone. That's another thing about clingy bitches. They're not even with you, you're not together. But when you, like, if they get a hold of your phone, homeboy, run. Homegirl, run. Somebody fucking run if they get a hold of your phone. Because it's like, we're not together, I respect your space, that's what they say to you, and then once they get a hold of your phone, they're going through your pictures, your contacts, and they're like, oh, who's Taylor Boo? Or who is this bitch? Or what is that dude's name? Why is this person texting you? Bitch, it's my phone! I'm not your property, that sure as fuck isn't your property, why are you asking? I don't ask you why you're using tampon, or why you're using that brand of tampons, I don't ask you shit about your life. That's personal. It's my personal phone. If I want to text somebody and be like, hey, show me your tits, and I get a tit picture, it's my own personal tit picture. I want that picture. Because boobs are great. And if you're going to be mad because they're not your boobs, and we're not together, then arm's length. You know? Arm's length. I'm the kind of person who's like, oh, I want a friendship. That, you know, me and this person can drink together, have fun together, be cool like bros, and then if we happen to have sex, so be it. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for any clingy people. I just want someone who respects their life and my life, and if we happen to have a life together, that we still respect that and acknowledge it, but we don't force it, we don't get too invested in it. I want a partner, I don't want a companion necessarily. Companion sounds weird to me. I don't like the word companion. But I don't get it. You need to stop being clingy, and if you have someone clingy on your nuts, you should refer to Jay-Z or Hugo, because apparently they have 99 problems, but a bitch is not one. And I want to know who the fuck taught him that. Like, that's some Buddhist shit. Not having a bitch is a problem? Imagine a world where you may have 99 problems, but a bitch is not one of them. Imagine a world. It's so beautiful. Yeah, that's really all there is to say about clingy bitches. I mean, if you have a problem with one, please refer to the player's handbook and, you know, figure out your shit. Ladies, if a guy is not appreciating the fact that you're a clingy bitch, or men, if you're... anyone who's having a clingy bitch problem, if they are mad at you because you're not returning their feelings, it's not because there's something wrong with you. They are hating the player, but they need to be hating Monopoly. Be hating Monopoly. That's all I really have for the video rant. But I would like to introduce some new things into my video vlogs. first, I will be doing Limelight, which is when I show a little spotlight on someone who's been forgotten, and I really feel like they deserve to be, brought up because they were awesome. The Limelight this week is on Demi Moore. She was pretty big for a while, but everyone's heard the joke. What do Demi Moore and Charlie Sheen have in common? They were both big in the 90s, and now Ashton Kutcher's filling their slots. Yeah, Demi Moore is awesome. She's a great actress. She's, in person, I hear she's very funny, very nice lady. Can be a bitch, but still very cool. She was in a lot of really good films, such as Striptease, G.I. Jane, another one I can't think of off the top of my head, but I just watched. She's pretty cool. She also did the voice of Esmeralda in Hunchback of Notre Dame, for those of you who did not know. Pretty good movie. We all had a childhood if we watched it. Yeah. My next little segment, Limelight, Demi Moore, you rock. Next little segment, because I'm running out of time, it's just a question where you reply, and the best three that I find, the best. I'll do a shout out for you, and if you want, I can mail you a bracelet or a keychain or something for being awesome. My question for this week is, in the situation of a clingy bitch, if she were to become a zombie, what would be your weapon of choice to defend yourself? If clingy bitches were zombies, how would you defend yourself? Please use detail. Please reply. I'm very eager to find out how all four of you feel about this question. Yeah, so that's it for this week. Happy National Juggling and Kitchen Klutzes of America Day. And when I say Hillshire, you say Farms. Hillshire. Go meet. Gooses. Blah.